You alright then, sis? So, I brewed us a nice pot of tea. It's really dusty though, you probably might want to do something about that. Tea makes everything better. It so does. I think that's brewed good. There's dust in the spout. Yeah, I can tell it's for decoration only. Oh, yes. Do you want me to pour yours? Okay. Hang on. Give me your mug then. I'm a bit cat-handed. Thank you. There. Oh, do you want milk? You don't have sugar, do you? No. Okay. You don't have a little fancy milk jug, do you? So I just had to actually get the whole bottle. There you go. Do you want a sugar? Okay. I'll put one in. You don't normally have sugar. It's that kind of day, is it? There you go. Alright. I'll put it down there for you. Okay. So Mum said on one of your texts that you seemed really off sort of thing, quite down, and and she was going to come around, and I said, Mum, no, just let me go round, because you know what she can get like, just worry all the time, and which is fair. I mean, she's our mother, but sometimes, sisters just help better, So what is actually going on? What's bothering you, what's the issue? Yeah, I know. It's hard, isn't it? Because sorry, I'll let you talk. That's a good cup of tea. I know. It's weird. It's it is just a really weird situation. Obviously, we're so lucky because you live on your own. You can see me and Mum, because unfortunately, still living with Mum. But I say that, but it's good, because if I was living on my own as well, Mum would have to choose between us, and that's just she'd choose you 100%. You're the oldest. No, but it's a weird situation, and I know that I know you're struggling with a job and stuff, and it's scary, you know, it is scary. And you know that if you ever need anything, even if you need money, like I know you don't want to ask, I know, but please just, if you need anything, just like, okay, forget I said money, but if you need anything, like, if you just want me to come round and just sit with you and talk, I mean, I'm working from home, which technically means I'm not working. No, but I can do my work whenever. They're really flexible like that. Like, yeah, so they set me tasks every day, and as long as I complete them by the time the day ends, that's fine. Doesn't matter if I complete them at 11:59 that evening, as long as they're done, that's fine. So if you want me to come over, or in the evening, and we can watch movies together or something, or just go for a walk during the day or anything, honestly. Thing with you is you get on my nerves. And I mean that with love. But you do, you get on my nerves because you don't ask for help, or you don't ask for anything, and like you won't even ask, oh, do you want to come, like, can you come over? Like, if I've been round once in the week, you're like, oh, I can't ask you anymore because that's too much. It's not. Even if you were like, can you come over every evening? Like, I mean, God, if you had room, I'd say I could move in if you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, but then would that mean, because you're no longer a single person household, that we wouldn't be able to see mum anymore and dad? That's weird, isn't it? Don't you think that's weird? The world is a crazy place at the moment, but your family, we're here for you, you know, so can you just act like that? That would be really nice. And also your friends as well. You can still meet up with them for a walk. But I know it's weird. But like, I just think you should just be more open to asking for help. This, you know. I know it's, you know, it's a weird kind of time at the moment, but you've got to think about history. And this is what always helps me feel better. I mean, you had obviously the Spanish flu. That lasted 2 years. I know that sounds horrific for this to go on for 2 years. It's been a year already, nearly though, since lockdown. And like, yeah, and they probably thought they'd never get through that. Oh my God, I mean, they had the Black Death, like the plague. I mean, that killed, I mean, that was like, if you caught that, you were dead, you know? So, and they got through that. Do you know what I mean? So just try and see the positive side of things. And you're being pretty productive. Yeah, you are. I mean, every time I come round, your house is really lovely and clean and tidy. Not like that is a reflection on you, but it kind of is, actually. Because if you came round and it was a pigsty, I'd be like, she's given up. No, I'm just kidding. But so how is everything going on the job hunt and stuff? The thing is, like, there are so many jobs. Well, I've looked out of curiosity and, like, for you and stuff, there are jobs But so many people want them, don't they? It's just so hard to get. But don't ever let that put you off, because someone has to get it. And if everyone thought that, then no one would apply for the job, you know? I'm pretty sure there's dust in this. You know, it feels hairy. Yeah. Oh my god. There's some more gossip at my work. Okay, so obviously we're all working from home anyway, so... But... So, you know Rob is married, okay? Alice is living on her own, so she's a single person. Well, I don't know why I did that, because she is. And basically, her and Rob are having an affair. I know. And so she speaks to me about it, because everyone seems to come to me, with their issues and their scandals, which I love, because I love just telling you and mum and everyone about it. And I said, you're not really supposed to be like, you know, sleeping with someone in a pandemic, like that's not in your household and stuff. She said, yeah, but like he's my support bubble, so that's okay. And I'm just like, your support bubble who you're having coitus with, I love that word, is married and has kids, and he has a support bubble with her. This is really bad. So he has a support bubble with her, I think I don't know how old she is, but her mother, because she's on her own because her dad died. And Alice, this is what I don't get. Alice also has a support bubble with her, it's her sister and brother-in-law, but her sister works in a supermarket, so she's high risk, but her brother-in-law works in a hospital, okay? So Alice is saying to me like, oh, you know, I'm Rob's support bubble, or he's mine rather, but she already has a support bubble with her sister. So she could get like anything from her brother-in-law, because I'm pretty sure, okay, so he's obviously had the vaccine, but I'm pretty sure he works with COVID patients, okay? And like, oh my god, like if she causes the death of Rob's wife's elderly mother because she's been sleeping with him, wow. Because the thing is, Rob is working from home, and so this is what I don't understand. So he's like, oh, I just have to pop into the office, there's no one there though, it's fine, so I'm not at risk of getting anything. That's his excuse for going and sleeping with Alice. I mean, man, you couldn't make it up. I just think it's awful. But I just thought that would be a funny little story. It's not really funny if it ends in death though, but so I mean, you know, our lives could be worse. We could be Rob and Alice, but then they brought it on themselves, so it's just going to end in tears. But then the thing is, Rob's like, well, there's no one at the office. In other words, no one can like say, oh no, he wasn't at the office. But I'm pretty sure there are people still working in the office who like have families at home and they can't work at home, but because our company own the offices, you know, they can still go work there. So I'm pretty sure his wife could actually say to someone, has Rob been in the office? And they'd say no. It's just mad. Okay. Anyway, look, I know you are feeling down, and in all seriousness, like, I love you so much. I really do. You are the best sibling anyone could ever ask for. You know, it's always been me and you together growing up, because it's so nice how close we are in age and everything, and I just really, I don't know, I want you to know that I will never ever get sick of seeing you or being around you or being texted by you or phoned by you. Like I said, I would happily come and move in here if I could, you know, but that would mean sharing a bed with you, which is a bit weird. But you've done so well. Like, you have this place to yourself, and you've got a good amount of savings, because you've always had your head screwed on when it comes to that kind of thing. And, you know, and like I said, if you ever need anything, you'll just have to ask for help from the government as well. You can ask us, obviously, but that's what they're there for. Well, that's not what they're there for, but, well, it is, you know. Like, if you need help, you know, just go on benefits, like, everyone else. But no, you know, well, I'm always here for you to talk to, or to talk at you. I'm always here for you, seriously. And I really care about you, and I really want you to be happy. And you've just got to look to the future with situations like this, really. You know, you've just got to think about what can you do now in this situation where you've got all this free time that is going to help your future when things do get back to normal. Does that make sense? You know, one of my friends, he has, yeah, you know Dave, he has basically discovered his love for baking, and so he still goes to work, you know where he works, don't you? He still goes to work, but he works full time, but he only works 4 days, so they're 4 really long days. So he has a Wednesday off, and he said that he's just been baking cupcakes and stuff on his days off. I know, it's so cute. And yeah, so he's been doing that, and he put in our group chat, it's like, oh, I discovered my love for baking. I think I should do this on the side on my days off. You know, I'm gonna create an online company to sell them and things like that, which is great. Like, it could be possible that if this didn't happen, the lockdown and everything, he would have never have found that. So that would be great, you know, and that's a business really to start now, because people are bored and they want something to cheer them up. Order some cupcakes, there you go. Yeah, I think it's just a really sweet idea. Sweet idea, get it? But yeah, I think you're really good at so many things, like making things and creative things, and you're really smart as well, so it's like, you just know everything. But you could, I don't know, you could start some kind of business, I think, or something. Or just perhaps find a new love that maybe takes you in a different career direction. You know. Yeah, like, I am jealous that I still have to work, you know. No, I know I'm very lucky that I still have to. And that I can work from home as well, you know, but yeah, it is quite difficult to work from home sometimes with mum and dad around. You know, dad loves to just watch TV at like maximum volume, but and it's really funny when I have to go on like Skype or Zoom calls, depending on which one we use, to like my colleagues and boss, it's really funny how they've got to know like my parents in a way, because our parents yeah, they're just my parents, they're not yours, you're adopted. Anyway, and yeah, like they know that Dad is hard of hearing when it comes to telly, and they just sort of make a joke, and then Mum and Dad kind of just do stupid stuff in the background now, and it's just very unprofessional really, but it's really fun. Well, it's still work, but hey, I've got a week off, week after next I think. How about I stay around? Do you want me to stay over for a few days? I'll sleep on the sofa because that is comfy AF. I'll sleep there and we can just like binge watch stuff, go for walks, play some games. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I love your sofa. I am so happy to sleep on it. No, I'll sleep on it. You sleep in your bed. But thanks. Yeah. So, what do you think? I think it'll be fun. I'm going to cheer you right up. Alright? And I think you just need to... It's hard. You've lost... Some days are better than others though, aren't they? And I think, like this morning, okay, my day off, right? I went to bed at like 1:30 in the morning, but I woke up at 9:15 and I just felt like I could get up. But now, most of the time I'd go back to sleep just for the sake of it, but I actually got up. It helped that I needed a wee really badly to make me get up. And I actually got up and I got on with stuff like cleaning and like my bedroom and stuff, and helping Mum and Dad with bits and pieces. And yeah, it's like I feel really good. Like I don't have a headache like I normally do. I don't feel like sick. I don't feel tired, you know, lethargic because I've been laying around or anything. It's been, yeah, that is what you've got to do. You've got to just get up and go, you know. But tomorrow I probably won't get up and go. I'll just be like, but yeah. So, all right, that's the plan. Week after next, I mean, to be fair, my next few days off, I could stay over. Yeah, I'd love to. I'm sure Mum would love to have me out of the house as well. Anyway, so should we watch something? Yeah, let's watch something. No, you set it up, I'll say